always told you, you do a lot, and you don't. Although it works, you don't have to do that with Jin. And once you start to slow it down and condense it, so you'll get it. You'll get it.
Yeah. Yep. There's the bank. See, I'd make a drinking game out of Asuka stuff, but contrary to some tweets, I don't actually want to die.
I like having my liver.
You get your liver fucked up.
Oh! Haven't they
That's what round 2.
haven't they played before?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
These two have played.
I did I did a review of their set actually on my stream.
Yeah,
Wow. Subtle plug, Lemon.
Yeah, I did. These guys are both my friends, so I don't bet against either of these guys for channel points, unfortunately.
Listen, if you have an opportunity to always bet against Asuka.
I'm not gonna lie, I like
too long.
Vendetta. Like, I actually really do like Vendetta. I think they'll be very strong. But I think the last time they played, Jolter beat the shit out of Vendetta, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was like,
could be.
It was like 10
Oh,
to...
there was the fucking Tsubaki.
It could be. I do know that, you know, Vendetta actually is newer to the game as well.
Yeah, very.
Yeah, he is.
I feel like
I like this.
the process that the progress I've seen Vendetta put on in the short amount of time actually is pretty impressive.
You whoops the shit out of me. Not fun.
But Jolter, taking the first game.
I think again, this is a stylistic kind of bad matchup for Vendetta.
Yeah.
Because being newer to the game is very, very hard to deal with Asuka.
Vendetta picks Fakuram as the second round. No. This fucking motherfucker. That'd be funny.
I think it's very hard to deal with Asuka as a beginner, or even somebody who, not necessarily a beginner, but somebody who's newer to the game. Not in the sense of she has all the panic buttons and you don't want to, take your turn. Her offense actually is very, very tricky for people who aren't used to it. Something that's actually underrated, like the down 1+2, that one hit confirmable string, the things that she has that crush, like. It's a tricky character, actually, and if you don't know what you're looking at, it can be pretty difficult to overcome.
You know what it is for me? Like, for me, it's the mindset of Asuka players, like, because the character has all of the safe launchers, safe strings, and pokes, and so the way Asuka approaches buttons is pretty unconventional compared to the rest of the cast. So when you're new to the game, it just seems like an Asuka you're playing that seasoned is either just entirely random or they're clairvoyant. Like, how did you know I wasn't going to press there? And you did back 3. Like,
no doubt, not Jolter. Although they both have good stats, I've never seen a sidestepping A+. So kudos to Vendetta.
I have also never seen a sidestepping A+. Good shit.
I unfortunately have a sidestepping S+, but good stuff, Vendetta.
Well, we can't all be you, Azure. Okay, damn. Let him have something.
That was not a humble brag.
Azure, I was like, God damn, dude. I was like, dude, A+. I didn't say S+. God damn it.
That move right there is so good, bro. That counter hit mid that Asuka has, I don't know a lot of her inputs, actually.
Command throw! Air! Boom!
That's falling range.
Oh, no.
That counter hit mid that gets the free Demon Slayer afterwards? That button is ridiculous.
Oh, is it kind of like Heihachi's Demon Breath?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
There's
thing
the
is...
parry! Minus 14.
Minus 14.
Yeah, I think that Vendetta tried to...
Yep, there it is. That's the Lidia special. You just... Yeah, read the notes!
Nice.
That back 3 was...
That interaction was very, very telling of Jolter and what their mindset is and how much they're paying attention.
That back 3 was destined to come out in 100 different scenarios.
I mean, they've already done it 3 times. The route just started.
Nice hockey.
Do it.
That move right there. That's the move I'm talking about. That shit is good.
Oh, no breaking the
It did give
snare.
so much damage on counter hit.
Eesh.
Patience here.
That's
Boom. Ah!
I respect that hop kick, actually. Try to wake up while standing 3 right there and get stuffed from Vendetta in that round.
Hey, you know, again, not a bad option. It does have a tendency to low crush sometimes.
Again.
No, the fucking
Hard read.
reaction.
You can kind of see the way Vendetta's playing too. Oh wow, just an understanding of
There you go.
Vendetta's patience right there.
And
Yeah, I was just about to say, it looks like Vendetta has been watching the tape. Places that they're challenging is actually really good.
and boom. Oh, one last chance. Let's
Oh yeah, try to let it rip right there one more time.
Round 4.
Okay.
I was just
1-3.
punished by the Jolter too.
Yeah, round ender on the 1-3. Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
lucky. Get it out of here.
Oh, a little late.
Look at this. Good defense from both players.
Yeah,
Get
good.
it
Ooh.
out.
Get out
There
there.
it is. Yeesh.
Okay.
Oh, I'm locked.
Nice.
We didn't care. Nice punish on that too.
Yeesh.
Oh no, not the lost flag. Wow. It was
Right here.
God, that was just
You went
messed up
Gary
situation all
ass.
around.
You went Gary fucking T. He was like, nope, no more chances, man. It was like, goddamn.
Jolter said no more half measures on that last interaction.
Yeah, that's what Kiss Me did. He was like, nah. He was like, enough of those unblockables. So, guy, put you down for good. You just sealed away my last game. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, good stuff from Jolter there. Taking the second game.
2-0 above Vendetta.
Looking strong doing it too.
Submissions are still live, by the way. You have a minute left. For those that haven't voted that want to vote.
How you doing, bud?
Yep, it's gonna be fun stuff. But yeah, I'm interested to see too. Yeah, Vendetta has been watching the tape though for sure because the way he's kind of picking around Asuka pressure, which is very important. It's interesting to see here.
And that's what you want to see, you know. These sessions, or I'm sorry, not sessions. These exhibitions aren't necessarily meant to just be, you know, do or die, win or lose. You just want to see people improve, you know, especially the ones who are playing at this skill level here. So,
Absolutely,
that's really good. I really like seeing somebody, you know, take a L, even if it was, you know, a rough L or whatever, and then come back and show, okay, I actually looked at what I did wrong and I learned something. That's all that it's about.
Shout out to Pepper Beef giving Vendetta the last minute advice. Let's go.
I didn't even see Pepper Beef in here. What's up, man? Nice to see you.
I can't say it's nice to see a lay player. So how you doing? You exist.
Wow.
Yo, man.
I don't feel
that man Pepper Beef has to work hard for his wins, man.
I don't feel too bad about fighting Lay, but it's only because Pepper Beef spent 20 minutes like just messaging me on Steam about all of this Lay tech, and I copied it in a notepad and saved it.
Pepper Beef is one of the few people who plays like an obscure character, but like loves talking about and explaining the tech of the character. Like
That's true.
Nobody can ever take that away from him.
This is like me teaching anti-Chloe because I love teaching anti-Chloe. It's just the problem is nobody feels they need anti-Chloe most of the time. They're like, I figured the character out.
Oh, Pepper Beef is Vendetta's teacher. Okay, that explains a lot for how fast they've grown. You know, for how much they've been playing or how long they've been playing.
If he loses, it's because he didn't follow my teaching. That's hands have been wiped from this. They're wiped clean.
100% not my fault.
I take no ownership.
Challenged after the last hit of the string. Okay.
Oh, not quite.
Nice.
Smart.
Answer.
Great answer.
KO.
Again.
Good.
Lydia pressure with that range 0 health sweep is so tough to deal with. Very scary. Counter fakes. 2 grab.
2 grab, yeah. Just like Devil's Gen.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the wall. Oki. Good challenge.
Oh, great challenge. Just ready for it.
Oh, it's setup time. Oh, he tech rolled at the right time. I don't know if Jolter knew that setup right there, but that was a good tech roll to get out of it regardless.
Fight.
Yeah, caught with the 4-4-1 from behind there too is odd. Oh my goodness. But you're -7. Doesn't matter.
just that's the Asuka, you know. And hit.
Oh, they hit. Oh, you interrupted into back 3. That was nice. Mid kick there.
And just
Nice punish.
get strong on the OP right there.
There it is. There's the 1-3.
You win.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just rough, you know. It's hard to always like pin down one or two things that the Asuka player is doing. It's just very showing that Vendetta isn't 100% comfortable against the character yet, but they're definitely working through it. So
Yeah, not yet, but I feel like when you like Asuka, that's why Asuka's so weird as somebody who's learning the game too, because things like back 3, for instance, if you're not like keen and on punishment, for instance, right, and you haven't really mastered that, the Asuka gets to just kind of do things in a sense, and you're like, wow, this character is strong. What am I supposed to do when I have advantage and they just decide to back 3? You know.
Well, the thing also is that not Act 3 is messed up because it's one of those moves, kind of like similar to Death Fist, where you have to know your character's punished for that move
Specifically.
you know.
Yep.
So it's one of those things where like it's really based off of how much homework have you done. And for example, of course, I know he can 4-4 it every time. He may not launch it, but you know, now you're minus a billion and I'm in your face, you know, transitioning into stance, you know. So
Hashtag play Kuni because she can kunai all of these moves easy. It's like, I don't know about the pushback of this, but lucky I have a move that literally hits from anywhere on the screen.
Other thing too is that it also has a follow-up extension after. You know, they can transition into the down back 3 series.
Fight.
Again, Jen, if I do 4-4 at OS in that situation because it'll counter hit that, but you know, for Lidia, I'm not sure what her punish for that would be.
Political storm, probably. Cause
yeah, I was gonna say she might be able to 4-1+2 it, but not sure if it'll reach with punish.
Yeah, it might not reach in all instances.
That's unfortunate.
Doesn't work. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Scarlett's in the chat. Scarlett can tell us. Scarlett, what's the punish for Asuka back 3? Okay, so it doesn't work at all. Okay. 4-3 is consistent.
4-3 is consistent. What is 4-3? The move they used to knock down.
Yeah. 4-4-2 as well. You can transition into the cat stances. Okay.
That's actually really strong, man.
Yeah, that's not bad either.
Down forward 2 should reach then too, shouldn't it?
Down forward 2 should reach, probably. But what is that? Is that a 16 framer? Or is it 15 framer?
Yeah, it's 15.
Oh, down forward 2 might work then. Oh, okay. Then yeah, that should work. Actually, down forward 2 is rangier than 4-4-2 if I'm not mistaken. So
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, that's why I said that.
Oh no! No, low parry those. Even on hit.
You can low parry after the first one. You can low parry all of them, right?
Yep. After the first one, you can low parry them all. So there's nothing.
Grapple into grapple. That was kind of cheap.
KO.
Getting burned by the 1-1 4 situations and forward 1-4 situations. Just that string.
The low is a little hard to react to though, so it is understandable. Again, another one of those situations where if you haven't directly labbed or practiced it, then it's hard. It's one of those characters, man. There are definitely I'd say 10 or 15 characters in this game that you have to have labbed those characters specifically if you expect to beat them. Other characters, you know, if you have a strong enough game plan, you could get away with not knowing everything at intermediate level. But Asuka is not one of them. She's not, man. You gotta know. You have to know, and it's hard.
Yeah, imagine because the one of the things is that character, say that character from a low level to a mid low or mid level play where your opponent's not punishing Asuka. Can you imagine if I'm doing down 1+2, and then all I get is while standing 4 return. I'm just gonna keep doing that, dude. Like, there's no way. She has so many moves that work just like that. You know, where it's like, oh, you didn't really punish that for real? Okay, I'll just do it again.
Exactly.
Can actually is one that's big too, because if you're not stepping, if you step can, then oftentimes you can recognize the second hit of it usually whiffs off axis, and you can actually punish her for that. So just nuance things like that once you know, you're like, okay, this character isn't so bad.
I think that's one of those things that kind of eliminates that move more at high level though, because you know at low to intermediate level, people aren't really actively stepping the way that they should be, you know, or at least like not the timing that they should be. So that's probably something that not a lot of people will see. So I think Can is actually one of her better, like, you know, I'ma just do it type moves where there's not really much risk involved.
Oh, that was so unfortunate.
Got the max range on that L block. Okay.
Vendetta was waiting for the last moment to do something.
Well, not the punish, but could have killed. And that's what happens when you leave her alive.
And that's kind of the thing too, right? Because after the way that move has been burning Vendetta, if Vendetta's not launching that's hard to deal with. Very hard to deal with. And you won't dissuade Jolter from doing it if you just while standing 4 punish that.
I actually love that about Jolter. Like they are one of those players. Like I will fucking do it again until you give me a reason. I will do it again. I
was just about to say I don't know if you could dissuade Jolter from doing it even if you were launch punishing it. Like I don't think so. Jolter definitely has. Ooh, that's the thing I like about Jolter too, though. He has all of the confidence in the world in the mindset of what moves are hitting. Like when Jolter commits to something, he's like, "I'm committing to this because it's gonna work." Like that. That's Jolter.
That's a skill. That's a player skill. You know, that's something that really like separates a lot of players. Is do you really believe in your shit or not? Hell, KJ has built a whole Tekken career off of it. Nice punish.
Nice punish there.
That was a really good punish, actually. That was a punish that a lot of people would let get away from them, including me. I don't punish that move all the time.
That is true. That is true. Good 2-3 punish. You have to be on those too because that 2-3 I think it's -17 I believe.
It is launch, yeah.
So have to be on it. All right, good stuff though.
Just like Pepper Beef said, it is rough for Vendetta that they're losing to a lot of throws and lows and like seeable lows, you know. But again, that's true. And looking at it through the lens of somebody who, you know, plays this game, yeah, you can see that. But if you haven't really properly labbed it into your reactions, like not just labbed it and you know of it, but labbed it to the point that you see it and you instantly know, you know, like it's part of your muscle memory, it's part of your repertoire as a player, and it's hard. This character is hard to fight at that level.
Yeah. It's interesting too, like because Pepper Beef mentioned like that's better than the alternative, which is actually true. So like, the harder, more nuanced parts about fighting games and Tekken in general actually would be all of the things that aren't just knowledge checks. Like honestly, the concept of that sweep, that seeable low, is more like a knowledge check. Like, do you know how to defend this? You can go lab it for half an hour and come back and you're good, essentially you're able to kind of react to that. Whereas there's some very nuanced things that's very difficult to teach that Vendetta actually does have a very good knack on. Like Vendetta's neutral actually, for someone who's just really been playing the game, is very solid. Like other parts and other knowledge of the game, other aspects of the game that Vendetta handles well.
Yeah, very, very true. Vendetta does have a surprisingly good grasp on this game for how long that they've been playing. And I'm not saying that like I'm putting them down. That's like a huge compliment. Like this game is hard, bro. and the stuff that they understand right now at the level that they're at are the harder aspects of it. You're very right. And that goes back to what Pepper Beef is saying in the chat. Like, the things that they're losing to are fixable things that you just have to lab out. You know, that's really what it comes down to. Those are the best. Oh my God, Jolter is so disrespectful. I love it. But those are kind of the best mistakes, or reasons to be losing, are things that are fixable. You know.
I may have been a negative influence on Jolter. He's in my streams a lot.
Round 3.
Wait, okay, you're helping Jolter with stuff? Jolter is already like full Unga.
No. I'm not intentionally helping him. I'm saying that just through quality of being in my stream, he's become toxic.
Yeah. I would have went for the down for 200 to get the Oki though.
Has he picked Marduk yet?
Oh my God.
No, he hates Marduk.
I hate you,
That he tunes into my streams, which is very appreciated.
He's okay then still. You haven't tainted him fully. Nice move here. Good patience. Oh, punish that! No.
Really
that works.
good
That works.
patience from Vendetta. That was so good. I didn't say anything the whole time because I was like, are they going to get hit here? And they didn't. That was good.
Good.
Great.
Breaking the generic drop. It's stuff like the patience and things like this. It's hard to teach like new players because they
just have to learn. It's really hard to teach patience. You have to just. You just have to get your ass beat.
It's more so like when you have that knowledge coming from nice health sweep. Dang.
Yes, wrong.
Yeah. When you have that knowledge, the knowledge that's coming from like, a player who's seasoned, they can kind of teach you the fundamentals of the game. This is like the thing Pepper Beef is saying. Fundamentals is actually difficult to learn, and it's something people don't learn in the beginning because you hop on, you play games, you get beat by moves where you look and you see them, and you go, "What's that?" And then this is like the only way you learn the game. So to be in this position, to where like it's kind of like everything's backwards. You're learning the fundamentals, and then you're seeing all of like the jank stuff, and you're just like, "Oh, so that's what it is." Like that's a perfect spot to be in.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's actually the spot a lot of players around my skill level, like the upper intermediate level, are at, where you have the fundamentals and you understand the game, but you need to understand the matchups and what certain characters are doing. I can't tell you how many times I literally say this almost every single time I play the game. I'll be playing, I'll get hit by something, and the sentence, "Oh, that high crushes," will come out of my mouth. I'll find a new thing that high crushes every single time I play this game. I'll get hit by it, and I'll be like, "Oh, okay, I guess I can't press there."
Every single time I play this game, is that the homie? Is that the homie Gay Z? Is that the homie Rolly?
Hi. Sorry, y'all were pretty. They were pretty
good, Rolly. What's going
invested
on?
in that conversation. I didn't want to put a stop to it. What's
No,
good?
you're good, homie.
No,
What's good?
I wanted
What's good?
quite the contrary. I wanted to interrupt and make sure that we said hi.
Hey, hell yeah, hello.
Because most of the time we're just memeing on here anyway for like 10 games.
Well, I gotta let the memes fly. You feel me? I had to find my entry. What's the score for this right now? Is it 6-0?
It is 6-0.
Okay.
And you know,
Yeah.
I hate saying this because I really do hate this statement, especially when I'm playing.
I know what you're about to say.
Although it's 6-0, that doesn't tell the whole story of the game. Like Vendetta is actually doing a really good job in a lot of these games, but it's just not going their way.
Hello, Ricky.
And
Hello, Scarlett.
that's what we've been talking about. A lot of the reasons why. That was good.
That was fire. Vendetta actually had a pretty
Round
decent
2.
run at NEC.
Fight.
Bro,
So
Vendetta
it's not
is
like,
good.
Vendetta's a solid. I have yet to play them, but I would love to have the opportunity to do it.
Speaking of people who had pretty good runs at NEC,
Yeah.
speaking of,
Yeah, you fucking bum. I see you out there.
It was so funny because I was on commentary and I was on a high for top 16, and I was like, imagine I think it was they're talking about Afro
KO.
and I think Foxhound were about to take over into the
Round
top 16.
3.
And I was like, imagine
Fight.
not making top 16. Couldn't be me.
We're proud of you, homie. I saw your both of your tournament performances. The one that you had on Thursday was good too. I was like, yo,
Oh my god.
look at my guy.
I blocked like 6 out of 7 hell sweeps, and after like the second one, I started like popping off. I was like, get the fucking hell sweep out of here! I was so good.
So good.
I like that Vendetta just ended the. They did transition fully. Oh, that was fucked up.
At least sorry, it's Wi-Fi Asuka. I'll give it to you.
Well, you know, the Schmixes have literally just come out, and it's because Vendetta has played this match so well. Nice.
Nice.
Good punish.
Oh, could have got more.
The 2 grabs.
Grabs are killing. Oh my god, what a good choice.
Oh, duck that. Duck the lost 2-1. You're just gonna do 1-3 again? No.
I knew Vendetta wasn't gonna push that there. Jolter was gonna poke him to death.
Yeah, Jolter be nasty with that pose.
Jolter smells blood in the water. Oh my god,
Nice
great
hot
hot
kick.
I will never not take the opportunity to slander for you. But
You are so lucky.
pain.
Bro, if that was Rick Stars, I think Vendetta would have died. He would have died after that counter hit.
Okay, trying to pressure. Oh, just out of range.
Oh
no.
my god.
The reversal.
Oh my
Both in
god.
rage. Both in rage.
Let's go.
I love seeing shit like that.
That's my go.
Why didn't I get a slow-mo on that, by the way? That's annoying.
No, for real.
Both in rage. Come on.
No, I'm not necessarily rooting for Vendetta, but I love seeing that, bro. Fight back, like yes, I love
my
it.
homies, very much so. But
I
sorry,
root-
Jolter, you're on Wi-Fi, so I can't root for you.
I root for a
Jolter
10-9 every
was on
set.
Wi-Fi. I didn't even pay attention to that earlier.
Yeah, I'm always gonna get like the way he explained it, like it's not really their fault, but like I'm still gonna let these jokes fly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you definitely got to catch the jokes too.
Oh,
I vote for 10-9, by the way, every set. So once somebody is like starts losing, I just start rooting, and then I also start throwing in the like little sneak things, like you can punish that, right? Like I shouldn't do that, but I do because I just want to see more Tekka.
Yeah, I was about to say, at the end of the day, we just love some good Tekken, bro. And man, do we get some good Tekken on this channel?
Oh god, where's someone's trying to summon Rodney?
Get ready for the
Oh, no.
next battle.
Oh,
Oh, no.
just chant Essential Water 3 times and like I don't know, rub your desk.
This person was like, there has to be a Nina here. There has to be. And I was like, oh god. There's that bottom 5 smirk is coming sooner or later.
I did the Essential Water chant yesterday. There it is. Who summoned D? That's so funny. I have 3 minutes till bracket. Let's go, Meech. Best of luck to you. Best of luck.
Alright, motherfucker. Now I'm about to beat your ass.
I don't know what tournament you're entering today, but best of luck.
Go give the meats.
Okay, so we have 6-1 now. Vendetta coming back from the win, fresh off the win.
whole story.
Doesn't tell the whole story. It's so cliche, but it's right, and you know it's right.
There are some sets in Tekken that are especially heinous. These
I
are their
hate that
stories.
statement so
Chung
much,
chung
bro.
chung.
I hate that statement so much, and it be absolutely true, bro.
I hate how true it is.
Yeah.
Like
Prime
we
example
do,
was the
we did.
Enoch versus one of the player.
Oh. Energy? No, not energy. You had energy.
KO.
Linux 23.
Oh, Linux against Enoch. Yeah, no, that 10-0 told the whole story.
Yeah,
That was the whole story. That was all you needed to know.
I heard Linux. I didn't even know Linux was fucking good. And then I heard the whole story. I was like, oh man, hate to see it. Linux, I clapped on screen, man. Yeah, whatever. And then I heard he was fucking shit, and I was like, oh, alright, he had it.
you know, and it's funny because of the players who are involved. Because we know Feet, and we know Feet is good at the game, but he is definitely one of those players in every game that he plays. He doesn't know like the character, and he is a strong chance he's gonna lose, especially against a character specialist like that. Oh yeah, it was kind of rough.
Nice
And
round.
Enoch was like, "Oh, you cold, huh?"
Yeah, that's what happens. Once you talk trash, no, the result tells the whole story.
Yeah.
Always. You can't be like, yo, I was talking trash, and then after you lose, be like, but I played good though. You can't do that. Like, sorry. You just gotta own
What
up.
other stat tells the whole story in the score count? What was the name of that Bears player, bro?
Oh, that Panda one.
Yeah, King fellas.
I saw him getting clapped on Facebook, and I was like, man, seems like this is an everyday thing for him. And then I also saw him like, someone said something really like messed up online, and he was like, the funniest thing ever. He was like, that damn Alphabet Mafia coming for you. And I was like, Alphabet Mafia? That's a turd! Oh my god, I lost my mind, yo. I was crying.
Was that him that said that? The Alphabet Mafia?
Yeah, he said those
That was the
words.
same
He was like, don't let the Alphabet Mafia bring you down.
That was
And I
the
was
same
like,
guy that got clapped by Azure?
Got clapped.
Oh my god, are you serious? That's actually lore. I did not know that. I remember seeing that. I remember seeing somebody say that on the social media, but I didn't know that was the same person.
I think he was talking to Goeasy or something.
Yeah.
That's so funny. And then I saw him clapped on Facebook, and I was like, I saw a bunch of people was like, oh yeah, this free ass bear. And I was like, man, you got people on Facebook calling you free?
FGC Facebook is literally one of the most toxic things on the planet, and if they're calling you free, then you must be fucking free.
$0. 0 cents. People pay other people to take you.
I'll be right back.
No, it's your turn with King fellas. You gotta take him. Go away.
No.
I'm not dealing with this today. Go ahead.
You know, I had my fill. I'm okay. I'm good. It's like I did enough there on that one. That's all I did enough.
Round
all right.
Fight.
Yo, 7-1, but we're back at the stage that Vendetta won at, which is Infinite Azure. Which everyone should win on Infinite Azure.
Infinite Brian.
I hate Infinite Azure.
Wow.
Sorry, I hate Wallace stages.
Actually, you know what? Like,
space? Ugh.
I prefer stages with walls, though.
Well, duh, you play Clooney and Chloe.
This is true, especially Chloe. Like, I can't. I just can't with Infinite.
I know that power touch is low.
KO. Round 2.
All right, good stuff there. Yeah, that's an odd scenario you don't see all the time.
Yes, Jolter, throw him again.
No,
throw him again.
Okay, Vendetta. Think of it like this: Asuka only has 2 command grabs. She does not have a 1 command grab. So if you see one arm extend, just always hit 2.
Just the 2 buttons.
There you go.
You can break it if you try.
Indeed. Okay. Get patient. No poke.
Round 3.
Do you like Suck? The stage Suck. I don't really like Suck.
I kind of fuck with that. Especially when I play LOL. So toxic.
That stage. Oh my goodness, the back 3. Oh no.
Oh, Bob.
Oh, that low parry was cheeky though. Okay.
Jolter, throw him again. He won't take shit. Throw him again. Do it. Do it. Come on.
Okay, this is gonna do low. I call it.
You win.
Azure, don't act like you predict things. You just see the future with your time skip ability, you cunt.
I can see the future.
Time alter. Double Axel. What?
Ryan.
What, KJ? What?
You're a good guy.
Oh my goodness. I wish I could ban you right now. I don't have enough points.
You ain't got the stones, young man.
Who was that? Who's that I banned yesterday? I just bribed High with a gift sub and banned. Oh, it's Havoc because
Havoc.
Havoc was playing. He was playing Dr. Pupper and lost. And I said I just lost to Chloe's dad, and I just banned him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, get him out of here. Get him out of here.
I just like put like. I just typed like dot. I'm bribing you today. Hi, I'm sorry, and I banned him, and then gifted High.
I respect it. What I really respect is the commitment to Infinite Azure. God, at least pick Infinite Azure too, bro. Goddamn.
Vendetta won on the Infinite, so he's picking Infinite. I agree with it.
Two others.
This reminds me. This reminds me that I'm looking forward to playing in offline tourneys again and running into an opponent that I feel the need to call for a blind pick. I'm actually like really looking forward to that day.
You're fucking
I have a couple people in mind. I would totally ask for a blind pick.
Fuck yeah. I love that.
That's like Chloe and Cooney are so different in their makeup that there's a couple of opponents I'm like, I don't want you to know who I'm picking because then you're gonna pick a specific character and so I'm looking forward to that.
I feel the same way about Long Chloe, but I don't care. It's not that I don't care enough. But obviously, I do what I can to win. But I kind of just stall and be like, hey, I'll hover over like Yoshimitsu or like fucking Hwoarang. I'm like, hey, well, it'd be crazy if I picked Hwoarang, right? I'm not that well known, so
nice.
Like, no one's gonna see me and immediately be like Chloe Long. So I'm gonna get some people like
KO.
Maybe this person plays Hwoarang.
Round 2.
Okay, excellent move there from Vendetta. That move is +5. Jolter tried to press on it. Excellent. And also checked with a mid. That was very, very good. Ooh.
Vendetta seems to be growing as a second line. That's really cool to see at least. Like, yeah, Astros is happening, but there is progress.
Long sets end up being that way, and that's the part I like about the exhibitions we have on our channel. Oh, boo. No, just kidding. Tekken got supers. Check this out. I'm cold.
I'm cold.
Shout out to you, guy.
That motherfucker. Oh,
Nah, so the true toxic strat for tournaments, if you've never been heard, is that you call for a button check, pick someone you do not play at all, but you can identify their buttons, and then you go into the set.
Oh, that's pretty.
I'm using that. Thank you, KJ. Oh no. That's alright. Come back.
Low's coming.
Okay, never mind.
Oscar
Round
indeed.
4.
I can't stand Oscar.
I don't know, Asuka kind of fun.
Oscar's a grouch.
She is. Wow.
You're a
You
grouch.
just let him do Rocky Star tackle like that. Vendetta.
Needs to be a little. Oh no! Got stopped with the back four. Oscar Mayer Wiener.
He has a first name.
Uh-oh.
It's going down now.
9-1, but that is okay. It's just the beginning. It's the beginning of your comeback.
Peep, what else is going down? We got all train and horns is bad. GG. Horns is bad. Obviously, for the longest time, I read his name as gibberish, but I didn't realize that they call themselves bad and saying GG. That's funny.
You just looked at it and said, HOR? Never mind.
My brain was like, I'm not doing this.
I recognize from the days of kick punch, shoot 'em up.
Everybody now, kick, punch, block. Block, turn, and kick.
Mr. J versus Strike. That one's gonna be interesting.
Grillo and Scarlet is gonna be. That was
actually
nice.
You know what? Yo, this card tonight is wild.
First to 5 PC. Azure, let's get it. I'll beat your ass.
Oh, okay, bet.
Let's do it.
Bet.
Yeah, I
Alright.
feel you, Shasuita. Is that cool high? If I beat Azur's ass.
Like,
You can try,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll try. I'll try.
Damn it,
Feel
Hi,
free.
you took what I was
Round
gonna
one.
say.
Look, not everyone at once. Though. Come on. It's so crazy. I was feeling so like big dickish after that top 16. I immediately messaged High and I was like, bring it out of him, man. First and second. And now I gotta fight him next week. And now I'm like, God damn it, why did I do that?
Yeah, you
Is
won't
this
put
like-
the hair up against me, so you're not truly
No.
believing in your skills.
I'm not. That's okay.
is this like when oh dang, I'm sorry, I completely lost my thought. I had something really interesting to say too. Oh well.
I'm sure you did.
Round 2.
But yes,
Fight.
absolutely.
I smoked a pre-roll too. I'm like, oh.
You're gonna get back in the grind. Yo, Pepper Beef, convince Rodney to get back in the grind because he's the one that dragged me back in, then he left.
What? Damn it, Rodney.
He didn't really leave. It's just, but he dragged me back in and was just like, yeah, so good luck with that. Can we talk about how I bought Tekken on PC for Rodney? I even made him say Chloe was his new main, which I found the screenshot, by the way, so you can't escape.
Fight.
And we've never actually played a single match on PC.
But then we got probably
I don't really play for real. See, there you go.
Oh, the
Alright. Set point here.
Bink. Oh, that's so funny. They miss that every time.
If you two don't play for real, then you let me. Oh no, it's a hit! Oh no!
You're a bastard.
That last hit, that 8th hit, technically, is low.
It's time for a comeback, bitch. Your ass beat that ass. Chicken. Yeah, do that bullshit here. Gotcha.
KO.
No, for the low parry, no GG's.
You win.
Good stuff. Good stuff, the Jolter though. The Jolter, I will say, like, let me log in real quick. So, I will say that there were some instances, even like in those matches when Vendetta started to kind of catch on, like later on in the matches, and they were a little more competitive. It definitely started to show a bit of an adjustment as well between certain moves, like especially the closeout rounds. Just an awareness that what you know is working is definitely working is actually very skillful in and of itself.